Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday, 3:20 in the morning, guys. We're on our regularly scheduled ride into the grind. Yep. This entire week is going to be a solo week, guys, so it could potentially be a stressful week, but like we discussed last week, guys, we're not going to stress about things that haven't happened yet because the things that haven't happened yet might not happen the way that we think they're going to happen. So we're not going to worry about those things until they're actually happening. Otherwise, we're going to cause ourselves undue stress. Remember that conversation last week? That conversation is incredibly important this week, I assure you. So, we're going to take what we talked about last week. We're going to put them into practice this week. We're not going to stress out about what's not here yet. So, what is here right now is this amazing ride to the grind and talking to you guys. Now, if I stress myself out about what's happened this week, I won't enjoy this ride. I won't enjoy this time with you guys. And that would just be a fucking shame. Now, guys, real quick, they're going to be doing some fucked up road work over here this week. So I'm probably going to need to not hit snooze and get my ass in gear because I'm going to take a different way to work. Because they're widening the roadway to 4 lanes. And I just know it's going to be a complete cluster fudge that I don't want to participate in. Kind of like today. I think it might be a complete cluster fudge. I don't want to participate. I hit snooze 3 times, but here we are. Because guess what? You can hit snooze all you want. The world doesn't negotiate. No. The fucking world will harass you like you owe it money. And make you fucking show up. So that's what we're going to do. And keep my cigar going. So guys, we had an amazing weekend of making content. Okay, we made 2 amazing episodes of After Hours. Okay, Friday, I talked about why I did the rides. Like why I do these rides. They're not just rides, they're miles and memories of my dad. And I choose to take each and every one of you along for the ride. Right? That's what those Friday and Saturday mornings are. They're miles and memory of my dad. And then yesterday I did a video, which is also very near and dear to me. That one talks about going no contact with family. And I have gone no contact with pretty much all of my family except one cousin. I think that's it. I've gone no contact with them for various reasons that don't really matter because at the end of the day, it doesn't need explaining. Okay? I have no contact with them to not only protect my peace, but my family's peace. I'll explain. One of my family members that I've gone no contact with, when they were involved in my life, my children's lives, the things that they were saying to my children. Now remember, this person has been involved in my life my entire life, right? This is one of the people that should have protected me. And if you should have protected me, you should have protected my kids. But if you didn't protect me, I'm going to keep my eyes on you. And I warn this person. If I see you starting to repeat the patterns that you did to me, we're going to call an all stop and you're done. We're not passing this on to generations like this is some kind of special inheritance. It's not. It's a goddamn curse. That's what we're going to call it, and I'm going to fucking be the one to break it. Since none of you other motherfuckers had the balls to break this fucking curse, now it's my problem. You passed it on to me. I have inherited it. Now I'm going to fucking break it. Which, they don't want to hear that conversation. They're not fucking ready for it. That started patterns of my kids. All right, I fucking warned you. There are no second chances when it comes to my babies. I'm not going to give you another chance to fucking do it again. To start this cycle shit again. No. You got one, you're done. And there was many other things that happened, but we're not going to talk about those. But the reason why I'm telling you that part of the story is because it's very important, guys, when we start to see family members, people that should have protected us, repeating the same fucked up patterns they did to us. We're the fucking ones that we're in control now. Like, they didn't do shit to stop it. You see them trying to fucking pass it on to your kids, hit the brakes on that shit, lock it up, stop it, shut it down. And we did. We shut it down, and we're not allowing these people to fucking pass this shit on. And it's crazy because it was more of the worst shutdown, I would say, the no contact. The worst of it was toxic people that make you feel like less than. You cut them off. You got people trying to pass on curses, generational curses. We break those. We don't pass those on. They're not some special inheritance, okay? And we protect our peace, we protect our family, protect our family's peace and our energy. And here we are. So, guys, very important. It's not something people don't want to talk about. They don't want to talk about going no contact with their family, but it does happen. Okay, people ask, well, why? That's your mother. Why don't you talk to her? Because you don't know that relationship. You don't know that dynamic. You don't know the things that were said. You don't know. And we have like this expectation of how family is supposed to work, but real life doesn't always follow that script or that expectation that we have. And the sooner we understand that life doesn't follow the script or the expectation that's been set by society or ourselves or our families, whatever, the better off we're going to be. So, with that said, guys, I want to keep the cigar going. We're about halfway in now, so I'm going to wrap it up. We'll save some wisdom for this afternoon, guys, but I encourage you to check the content out. The Going No Contact with Family, that's a fucking near and dear one of my heart. So I encourage you to watch that one because that one's very special. They all are, but that one hits really hard. And I also did make a new outro with audio. Our videos are coming along nice. We've tried a new workflow. It worked well yesterday, so we're going to keep it going. All right, guys. Have the most amazing day. You are loved. You are appreciated. You're doing way better than you know. You're stronger than your hardest day, your toughest demon. Let's go. All right. Let's go to the grind. I love y'all. Catch y'all later. Junior Throttle Wisdom signing out. Later, y'all.